Happy Tuesday, IS Lena, and happy 2021. Since it's a new year, a lot of us are making resolutions and thinking about ways that we would like to improve ourselves and our lives in the new year. January is also Digital Footprint Month at IS Lena. And I thought it would be really cool, but also really helpful for me to combine those two things. The focus on how we engage with digital tools and also setting new goals that keep us healthier and happier in the new year. I don't know about you, but social media is kind of a double-edged sword. It really helps me communicate with my family who are 4,000 miles away from me in a different time zone, living very different lives. And so it's a good way for us to be able to keep in touch via Facebook, Instagram, Messenger. But also, it comes along with a lot of other things that make me feel less good. Sometimes when I'm on social media, I start to feel really badly when I look at what other people are doing or how other people look, or even if I make comparisons about what I was doing a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, when we weren't living in a global pandemic and I could travel and see friends and do lots of exciting things. When I make those comparisons, I feel anxious, I feel sad, I feel less than ideal. And so social media for me, and maybe it's the same for a lot of you, is something that I can't really take away from my life because it helps me communicate, as I said, with my family, but also with you guys. But at the same time, I don't want it to make me feel bad. So my goal for 2021 and my wish for you and for your children is to analyze a little bit of how social media use makes us feel. We shouldn't just take it away. We shouldn't do a complete detox and get rid of all of our apps and not communicate with other people digitally, because it's not realistic and it's not something that I think that is the best option for all of us. But to really analyze, how are certain apps making us feel? How is our usage making us feel? When do we get off an app and feel refreshed and rejuvenated and inspired? And when do we turn our phone off and feel worse? So my tip for you is to really take note, journal, jot down little notes about how you're feeling at certain times when you're using different platforms. And maybe even do a little experiment where you take a certain app off your phone for a few days and monitor how you feel. And monitor how you feel when you get it back. Because these tools are not going anywhere. These tools are powerful and helpful. But these tools are also destructive and dangerous if we let them get out of control, if we don't monitor them. Join me, parents and students, in trying to be healthier and happier in our digital use in 2021. Have a wonderful week.